Alright guys, well, welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. I believe this is episode 4, and here we are scaling the snowy mountain in the south. This is known as Mount Lionnaru, and the reason I'm climbing to the very top is because there is a special statue there that will allow me to exchange my spirit orbs for hearts. As you can recall from the previous episode, we got 40 spirit orbs. I just got one more, of course, and this will allow us to get 10 hearts, which is exactly what we need for the Master Sword. So I'm gonna come up here, grab these 10 hearts, and then go get the Master Sword. First, though, I have to fight whatever this is. What? What is that? That is a dragon. Are you kidding me? Oh my. Okay. Alright. I actually have to fight this dragon? Okay. Well, this... Okay, let me just, grab... here. Please? Okay, let me climb to the top. You know, I remembered there was an ice dragon. I forgot about this part, so... Although this is a really cool part of the story, but... Curse you, Breath of the Wild, for having an actual engaging and surprising storyline, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, I got one. Now this one. Okay, so there's one on the tail. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. I am 100% about to die right here. If I can just... Oh, I got one. I got one. Okay. Now for the last one. Okay, nope. I hit the wrong thing. Okay. I can get it. Watch. Dead. Looks like it wasn't me who died, but you dragon. Oh wait, right. It doesn't die. It just becomes good again, right. I want to show you guys something pretty cool. So this is an interesting property of the weapons in Breath of the Wild. So if I just switch my weapon here, ooh, I'm shivering, I'm cold. I'll start taking damage from the cold, right? If I hold the fire weapon, it actually actually heats me up. So these elemental weapons are actually really useful. Because the same thing goes for the desert. If you're holding the ice weapon, it'll actually keep you cool in the desert, which is actually really cool. So yeah, I thought I'd just share that little tidbit with you, but let's get these hearts. Alright. This might take a while. Just have to watch this little animation every time. Let's speed it up, shall we? Alright, well that was fun. And now I should have enough hearts to grab the Master Sword. So let's go do that. Alright, welcome to the Korok Forest. The montage at the beginning showed me getting here, and now I'm here again to pull out the Master Sword. I'm wearing my Nintendo shirt, so nothing can go wrong. Let's do this. Oh, I failed immediately. I did not know you had to hold it. Alright, let's try that again. Come on. This better be enough. Okay, it was enough. Alright, so we got the Master Sword. The question is, what do we do next? Well, I can tell you that. We continue on with the main story and start actually doing some of the main story quests because, well, that's why we're playing this game in the first place. So, I'm thinking we go for the big bird thing in the sky over here. So we're gonna try and get this tower next. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Alright, so the first thing is stupid lizards in the water, so we're just gonna shoot them with bow and arrow. Watch. Boop. This is my bad bow. Let me use a good bow. And dead. See that? Stamina, stamina. Let's go, let's go. Alright, I'm running. Up. Okay, okay. Okay, I think we're good. We made it. Oh, finally. Alright, now let's just climb up this thing. Wow, look at that view. 2 shrines and a tower. Wow. Let's place some pins down. Right there. And right there. So this bird is what we call a divine beast. And there are 4 of them that I have to enter and basically do a puzzle dungeon sort of thing. And each of them are associated with a specific village. So right here, where this shrine is, you can see there's a village right next to this rock, and that is where the bird people live, who are half bird and half people. So there's one in the desert with the town of women who live in the desert, and then there's one on the volcano with the volcano people, and then where's the last? Ah, yes, Lionaru, with the fish people, right here. So that's just a quick overview of basically what I'm trying to do here, and 3rd shrine. So, well, let's just get started. Easy peasy. And there's another tower gotten, and now all that's left to do is just head over there and start beating some bad guys. Now, after you beat a divine beast, after you complete that part of the quest, you get a power-up kind of thing, and it's like an ability that grants you the power to do something. And the one that comes from the bird is probably the best one and the most useful one, which is why I'm going for it right now, before I do any of the other ones. But before we do that, why don't we do our meal of the day? Alright, welcome back to the daily recipe with Zelda 20S. Today the recipe we are going to be making is called the wild berry crepe. This has quite a few ingredients, so we're just going to get on with it. The first thing you're going to need, of course, are wild berries. You're going to grab one wild berry, right? Now, you can find these wild berries, in the hills of any snowy mountains or anything like that. And so you can just pick those up. They'll be growing in plants, things. The next ingredients you will have to buy. So the fresh milk you can get at Hatno. The cane sugar you can get at the Rito village, which is where I am right now. And the bird egg you can get at Hatno. And the final ingredient, the Tabantha wheat, you will need to buy also here in the Rito village. Although you can probably buy it somewhere else, and it's also able to be found naturally. Alright, let's cook it up. And we got the wild berry crepe. Well, that's all for the daily recipe with Zeo20S. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Alright, so the key to defeating the bird, which I'm going to have to do later, is bomb arrows. So I've just sold a bunch of my precious materials for like 1,000 something rupees, and I'm just going to buy all the bomb arrows. So that'll give me 25. Nice.
Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back.
You know what? I already like this guy.
It's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong.
This guy does not seem to know who he's talking to. Well, I can get in. I'm sorry. The 5 champions. I wonder where they could be. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
Keep it up. That's it. One more. Perfect.
See? Easy game. This guy doesn't know. Alright, Divine Beast, here we come.
Watch out. That's it. One more. Holding up okay? We did it.
There we go. Let's go. We got it.
It's all you.
Did that bird just make a thumbs up at me?
Well now, I've seen that face before.
Ah, this guy.
I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent.
You kidding me? Actually, what I need to do is buy some warm clothes so I don't have to keep out this flame spear. So, give me one sec. Alright, now I have warm pants. Let's do this. You'll notice my Master Sword is now glowing blue, and that's because we're in a Divine Beast, so it gets extra damage. But I'm saving that for the boss fight, so we're just gonna go with a regular sword. I really hate that guy. Alright, let's go over this. So the thing with the Divine Beast is you have to do these 5 sort of checkpoints, which are marked by the orange dots. And you can control sort of what the Divine Beast does. So with this Divine Beast, I can tilt it to 3 different angles. Alright, here we go. Tilting the Divine Beast. There's 2.
There are 3 terminals remaining. Keep going.
Alright, there's number 3.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're almost there.
Don't have to sound so surprised.
Just 1 terminal remaining. What do you know?
You know, on my first playthrough, this Divine Beast took me quite a while. And, you know, I'm not really remembering how to do it exactly, but, I guess it just comes easier since I've played this game quite a bit before. Although it was like 3 years ago. Alright, got the last one.
That was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control unit. I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there. Well, flap to it.
Alright, now you see that really big orange dot? That's where I have to go next. Alright, you guys know what it's time for. Good old boss fight. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay, how fast can I beat this guy, y'all?
That thing is one. His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
So is mine. Alright, second phase, here we go. This is why I bought all those bomb arrows, you see? And dead. Alright, how long was that? Like 2 minutes? I don't know. Alright, we won! We got the Divine Beast. Alright. That's 1 out of 4.
A warrior worthy of my unique ability. The sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale.
Yeah, this is the power up I was talking about. You see what I mean? This power up's kind of insane.
It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go.